So, me and a coworker were talking about music today, and they brought up the point that music really sucks nowadays. And I think I brought up the argument that music has always sucked at any given point in time. They were just talking about shit like on the radio, like, hey, you, I don't like your girlfriend, and um, other songs like that. I think for some reason that kept being brought up as the example. But I'm sure if you're watching this, you can think of crap that's been overplayed that you would rather not hear if you could opt out. But that made me think of like when I was in high school a few years back, we had all kinds of garbage all over the airways, like Mambo number 5 by, I forget what that guy's name is, and the thong song. What the fuck was that? Like, bad music has always been there and will always be there. But I guess you just gotta sift through it and just kind of find whatever, I don't know, whatever you like. But I don't think music today sucks. I think there is a lot of crap out there, but it's not too hard to find something for yourself. And also during that same conversation, they were eating a bag of popcorn, and that made me think about, like, you know when Christmas comes around, and for some reason, big tins of popcorn are affiliated with Christmas, and like every year I buy one of those, and it feels like something that you have to do, kind of like if you do celebrate Christmas, you have to buy a Christmas tree or whatever. But I always feel really compelled to buy a big tin of popcorn. And I wonder, what the hell does that even have to do with Christmas? And the popcorn is always divided into 3 sections: regular, cheddar, and caramel. And it's been my experience that the cheddar goes first, and then sometimes the regular will stick around, and then no one touches that caramel. And it gets really fucking gross. And then you beg whoever has it sitting around in their living room to throw it out. And they always have the simple argument of, it's still good, someone might want it. House guests or whatever. And why is that tin of popcorn so serious? Like, I've seen my friends get into punching arguments over that damn tin. And why is it I can't buy eggnog at any other time of year other than around Christmas? I don't even like eggnog that much. But sometimes I don't like it around the December, January time frame. And like, I don't know. It's a free country. We should be able to drink eggnog whenever we please. And then again, I say that now, but if someone offered me a glass of eggnog right now, I'd probably pass it up. Because that shit's not so great all the time. It is really late or very early depending on how you want to look at it. And it's like times of this during the day where my mind really, really starts to wander. And I kind of don't have much focus on anything. And I just zone out. And then I think about things like popcorn and eggnog and other Christmas foods. Or like, why is it whenever you see an owl portrayed on TV, like in a cartoon, they're wearing a mortarboard on their head? Like, I guess supposedly owls are really smart. I'm not sure what fact backs that up. But apparently to signify you're smart visually, you need to wear a mortarboard or a graduation cap. Or also in cartoons, whenever a beaver speaks English or whatever language, they always whistle the S. And like, I wonder when that trend started. Like, did they prove that if a beaver could speak English, it would talk like that? Like, hey, nice to see ya. I can't even fucking do it. I'm not a professional at doing beaver impressions. Nice to see ya. See ya. Anyway. Um, yeah, I can barely hold the whistle anyway. This blog has gone on way too long, and I apologize if you watched the entire thing.